Welcome to my kitchen, and welcome to Carino's Italian Recipes for the Home Cook. My name is Chef Chris Peiterson, and today we're going to do one of my favorite Carino's recipes, the chicken balsamico. This is a great dish that I first learned about while traveling and working in Italy. A great flavor profile that I thought would be great to bring back to our guests to enjoy at Carino's. So let's get going with the balsamic glazed chicken itself. To a heated saute pan, I'm going to add olive oil, and then right here you can see that I have some chicken breast where I've trimmed the fat off and butterflied it to medallions that are about 1/2 inch thick. And then right here I have just some normal flour that I'm going to season with salt and pepper. I will then take my chicken medallions and then just lightly dust them into the seasoned flour. Using my tongs that I'm only using for the chicken, I'm going to dust off any excess flour and then add it to the saute pan and let it start to saute. So let's go ahead and add one more of these seasoned chicken medallions and then put it in the pan. So I have the heat on high so that the oil starts to cook that chicken a little bit. Let's season it with a little more salt and pepper. And while the chicken is cooking, we're now going to start our side of pasta that goes with this dish. To another heated saute pan, I'm going to add some olive oil and then add diced Roma tomatoes, fresh spinach, some chopped fresh garlic, and then season that with some salt and pepper as well. And really I just want that oil to get hot enough to turn the garlic to a little light golden brown, not too dark or it'll become bitter, but then also just let that spinach wilt a little bit as it becomes warm. And I also have some angel hair pasta that I cooked off earlier in the day that I will add to this saute pan in which it'll get hot. So that's our side of pasta that goes with that dish. And now that that's ready, I'll leave that there. And over here you can see my chicken has started to turn to a nice golden brown. So I'm going to flip that over and let it continue cooking. And really the best way to tell when the chicken is done cooking is I just kind of feel it, make sure that it's firm. If you're not quite sure whether it's cooked or not, it's always best to use a cook's thermometer to make sure that it reaches a temperature of at least 165 degrees inside the chicken. So once I got a golden brown on both sides and that chicken starts to finish cooking, I'm going to add my balsamic vinegar, which is really the unique, flavorful part of this dish. So I'm going to add several ounces here. And as you can see, the chicken is actually swimming in the balsamic vinegar itself. We want the pan nice and hot so that the balsamic vinegar reduces around the chicken and the great flavors that come from the balsamic really infuse into the chicken itself. So we're going to let that reduce as the chicken finishes cooking. And you can see the chicken picks up a nice rich dark color that comes from the balsamic. And once that chicken is cooked, I can feel it's nice and firm. There's not much balsamic vinegar left in the pan. I'm going to take my side of pasta and I'm then going to lay it down as a side on my dish for dinner, making sure that the fresh colored spinach and tomatoes sit up high on the pasta itself. And then I'm going to take my balsamic glazed chicken. I'm going to make sure that that chicken is fully cooked and ready to go. And then I'm going to lay that balsamic glazed chicken down against the pasta. Then we'll garnish that with some shredded Parmesan over both the pasta and the balsamic glazed chicken. And Carino's Chicken Balsamico is ready to serve. So please go to carinos.com, check out Chef's Corner so you can try this recipe on your own for your family. Once again, so excited to bring a great flavor profile back from Italy for us to enjoy at Carino's. Enjoy.